Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my late live reaction to UnOrdinary, Chapter 287. Alright, let's get into it, shall we? We've got Layla. Updates on your plan to weaken Orin? The plan is set. It might seem brash. Brash? How so? Who is this person? Oh, it's... Actually, do we know this person? I don't know. They'll be taking some equipment from one of Orin's facilities. Excuse me? Neil, I joined Spectre because, she had nowhere to turn. The crying day she left the household. You taught me that regardless of power, purple hair people gotta stick together apparently. Everyone deserved the same level of respect. Orin has gone against everything we stand for. He abuses Spectre's tools and he's given us a bad name. It's time we put a stop to him. Tomorrow, would you please give Sarah and John your support? If it isn't my domain, so I can't really agree yet, or guarantee anything, but I'll see what I can do. Okay, start of the chapter. Good afternoon, Serafina. It's been some time since we've last spoken. I see you've brought a friend with you. We weren't expecting him. So, these are the three leaders of Spectre? This is John. He's the most powerful person I know, and I believe he's a perfect candidate for Spectre. You don't have the authority to decide that, Serafina. But this was your idea, wasn't it? Uh-oh, she's... Oh, I thought she was sweating, but that was actually my mouse cursor. Oh, Lord. At Orden, you wanted to... Or Roden, not Orden. Orden is his name. Good Lord, my brain. You wanted to disable the high tiers to recruit them later. I've done the work for you. Well, that's thoughtful of you. But that makes you think we can trust him. If I may interject, Layla has told me a fair deal about this young man. Okay, so the man she referred to as Neil is, I'm assuming, this one here. She met him after there was an attempt made on his life, as well as Serafina's. And she had nothing but good things to say. I see, so he is backed by Layla. Perhaps we should let him plead his own case. Come on, go on. Learn words and read. Well, I'd like to start by saying I don't like any of you. Oh, but as much as I hate Spectre for what it's done to me and Sarah, I believe in your overall vision. And that's why I'm standing here. You are against the current hierarchical structure? Why is that? The system is set up in your favor. You should easily be siding with the authorities. I will never trust the authorities. They traumatized me. I've had a bad history with them. They traumatized me. Oh, do explain. They traumatized me. He clenches his fist. To put it simply, I'm a late bloomer. I grew up without an ability and was always a target for others. But when I finally discovered my power, I became destructive. And authorities, they traumatized me. The flashbacks, they never leave my head. Alright, not now. Yep. Get strong. Sure up. Supporting hand of Serafina. He was mistreated because the authorities rejected high tiers who deviated from the norm. I see. So, John, you've gone through the hardships of being both weak and strong. But it doesn't prove he'll stay loyal to us. Freaking Orin. Why don't you send me on an assignment then? And have your goons come after my classmates while I'm at it. What? Will that do it for you? Tuh. Maybe if you weren't backstabbing your own people all the time, you wouldn't have to worry about them turning on you. It wasn't our intention to harm you or your friends at Roden. Really? Really? Pretty sure not the case. Perhaps we can make amends by returning you your ability. I want to build trust within our organization, and I think Spectre would be well with someone like John. I will need time to make a final decision on your recruitment. But I will agree to return your abilities for now. Orin, I'll leave them to you. Please see it that you get them home safely. The emphasis on that. Very well. He's not happy. This is my domain. Even if they are to recover their abilities, it'll be under my conditions. He makes the call. Yes. Escort them to the recovery room, but operate the device at half power. Dialing? That's not how you spell dialing. Sir? You too? I'm not on location. Oh. Please head to the recovery room and keep an eye on John and Serafina. So he's sending his goons. Lovely. We may have an opportunity to run our test. Yes, sir. So they're going to attack John. Great. Let's see here. John? Are you alright? This place makes me feel on edge. I just want to get our abilities and get out. A half measure of... Why does this dude look like he would easily be related to frickin' Blake? If he didn't have the derpiest face. Also, his eyes look very far apart. What is up with this dude? Serafina, John, I'll be escorting you to the recovery room. Please come with me. Damn, he's not much taller than Serafina. Let's see. I wonder how Caden's managing. Is he managing at all? Okay, he's putting on a lab coat, sneaking around, it looks like. Wait. Did he just get knocked over the head or something? What the hell? He's using Layla's access card. Okay. Jeez, this place is a labyrinth. Since you haven't physically explored the layout of the building, you can't teleport freely in there. Here, take my card. My access is restricted, but this should get you far enough into the facility. You'll be able to find your way from there. I need to meet up with Sarah and John in the recovery room. According to the floor plans, gotta pop my fingers there. The only way to get there is through a private elevator in the back of the building. Keeping that secret, aren't they? They sure keep their high tiers on a tight leash. Looking around, shifty light. There they are. God, I'm going the right way. They've entered the elevator, and now he's got to try and get in there too. Access denied. Oh, he can't go to basement 3. Alright. Well, no surprise there. This card didn't work. What now? Basement level -4? Okay. What's going on? I think he's been trapped. Oh shit. He's having to get out of the out of the elevator now. He's got to try and make his way up to basement level 3. Here we go. He's got his power ready. And there is a lot of dead space in this comic. So we've got the 2 operative goons. They're walking in their tight little suits. Good lord, a lot of dead space. Ura-chan, I think that's the worst thing about this comic, is the freaking dead space. And this is like on the official like Webtoon site. This isn't like another freaking site that I use to read this. So it's kind of weird that there's so much dead space. Okay. We've got them out of their jackets and they're being administered whatever mechanisms it is. This process will take about an hour. An hour just to get half your power back? Good lord. So just close your eyes and relax. I don't believe you. They're going to get like half their power back and then be immediately attacked. And I'm not a fan of that. But yeah, overall, it's an interesting setup chapter. You know, like they are getting their powers back, but only at 50%. Orin, you bastard. I like that they want to try and give John a chance. They seem to like the notion of how powerful he potentially is. They really have no idea. Serafina vouched for him, and Neil is trying to throw his support back there, but like he said, not his domain, so kind of not in a great level of control, and that's what Orin has now used to his advantage. It's like, you try to leverage your power amongst the three, well, I'm leveraging my power here in my domain. You know, kind of deal. So, yeah. Bastards be bastards. But, so we'll see how well this procedure goes. I hope they actually get that portion of their power back, because otherwise, presumably this test of defeating them and using the copied abilities and whatnot is going to be quite the challenge without them otherwise. So, we will have to wait and see. But anyway, let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, which includes Chained Soldier and My Hero. Both of those will be up shortly after this, so stay tuned. Like, comment, and subscribe. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet it out when I go live. For the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, later days. And until next time, Quiche-lings. 50%, really? You bastard. I guess it could have been worse.